Welcome to the AB Scale Project. I'm Krager, and this is Alpha Bravo. And in this episode, we're starting off with the warrior medic, Ratchet. He's been there from day one on Generation 1 cartoon and has been in almost every following continuity except for Beast Wars and the Unicron trilogy, where Red Alert was still called Ratchet in Japan. For the IDW verse, he was the first Transformer we saw and became the old curmudgeon skeptic medic on the Lost Light. By doing Ratchet toys, we're also doing Ironhide by default, because they're perpetual mold mates. The only market exception is the movie toys, which we aren't concerned with, so we're going to use them interchangeably in this comparison. We have a lot of toys because he's been in a lot of continuities. None of them have a true IDW more that meets the eye comics look, but for almost any toy we choose, there are shapeways, heads, and parts replacements. Our height stand-ins are Fans Project Columpio for Planet X's Viovis, Earthrise Optimus Prime for the Wei-Zhang oversized knockoff of the Iron Factory Ratchet, Siege Galaxy Optimus Prime for TFC's Medic. I don't have a stand-in for the Voodoo Robots Healing Potion, but they are just a quarter inch above the MP mold. Siege is also doing double duty for itself and the Earthrise version. Our recolor stand-in is Towline for the BotCon exclusive recolor of the mold. Movie Ironhide here is representing all the movie molds. I'm ignoring all the Scouts Legends-sized toys, both official and third-party. Also, I'm not entertaining Beast Wars or Energon Ironhide. They don't even figure into this. By the scale chart, he should be a tall deluxe, and this agrees with the Season 1 Matumti print. Well, close enough anyway. On the high side, we can eliminate the MP and the third parties. On the low end, we can eliminate the Legend scale officials and third parties, G1, the RID 2015 one-step changer, and the Authentics. For G1 appearance, we can eliminate the movie molds, the Prime mold, the animated molds, and the Universe X-Brawn mold. I'm going to go ahead and remove the other Universe mold because it's awful. So we're left with the RID 2015 Warrior class, the Siege Earthrise, the BotCon exclusive recolor, and the Combiner Wars. Between the five, I choose the Siege. It's the best looking of the group, the most G1, and fits the scale the best. Why not Earthrise? If you like the vignette, then buy the Earthrise. I like the more animation model accurate square window on the Siege, and the windshield wiper on the Earthrise bugs me for some reason. So the winner is Siege. This is an awesome figure and hits the scale right on the dot. Also, Steam Shield on Shapeways already has a head replacement ready to purchase for the Matumti look. Last for today, straight from Tokyo, is Drift. He was first introduced in the IDW comics and has managed to become a fixture in the live-action movies, RID 2015 and Cyberverse. In the More Than Meets the Eye comics, he became the spiritual samurai member of the command staff of the Lost Light. For the toys, since he was an IDW original character, this time we don't have a G1. Our stand-ins are MP Hot Rod for the G Creations Ronin and the Cubin Bao oversized Generations mold, Earthrise Prime for the Mastermind Creations Stray, Titans to Return Wheelie for the Iron Factory Noramune. Our recolor stand-in is the BotCon Sandstorm for the AOE Voyager Helicopter Drift. Looking at the toys, we have a few different aesthetics. I think right off the bat we can eliminate the movie and the RID 2015 molds. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Warrior class 2015 because they did make an origin mode that had an IDW head and white repaint. According to the Matumti Season 1 print, Drift should be a deluxe, so we can remove the MMC, the G Creations, the Cubin Bao, the Flame Toys on the high side, and on the low side we can remove the Iron Factory and the Q Transformers. I'm going to go ahead and remove the Cyberverse Deadlock. I just had them here just to show that the Deadlock and the Drift were two different molds. We're left with the Generations, the 2015 Origin Mode RID Warrior, and the Cyberverse. The best representation we have left is the Generations. The winner is Generations Drift. Great figure. The shoulders leave something to be desired, but otherwise great. Thanks for joining us today on the AB Scale Project. Let me know in the comments below who you would like to see next. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.